Because
Hey yo, bro,
up,
it's
guys?
my.
Did you just say hey yo?
I learned how to hustle way before my ABCs. Gang, 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 get with me. Bang, 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 that's the weed. Lame, nigga, no you can't hang. Jeez.
I'm back. My name is Dylan King Saliani, and this is my homeboy.
I'm Geoffrey. What's up? Nice to meet y'all.
So like today we basically, it's not one topic. It is one topic with many subtopics, but basically we're gonna talk about girls.
The gist is on girls.
Yeah.
Let's talk about like how girls just reciprocate if you do something too fast and they don't feel the same way.
Explain.
Like they will just go through with something because you are, but they don't feel like that, and then in the end it's like it's not you like you forced them, but now you made it weird for them.
Yeah, but
I wasn't even doing anything, just literally it's like, you know, a mirror, like a mirror in a mirror.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just doing what you allow me to do.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just doing what you want me to do that you're also doing.
No, because like, you know, most of the times we pay attention to these kids and they say, nah, niggas don't, like, they don't want
Listen.
niggas who do this and that.
Oh.
So when if they say niggas don't listen and you start listening and you're like, oh fuck, man.
All he does
lot
is
of-
listen.
No. It's not even that. It's where they go like, you know what? A lot of guys don't listen, but you actually listening. And I'm like, oh wait, I'm gaining points here. What's
Oh
up?
yeah.
And then so I was like, okay, cool. A lot of guys don't listen to you. Now I start listening, and I'm clearly showing interest. And then you go like, nah, but the vibe ain't the same. So now you start asking yourself like, do you want me to treat you like everybody else?
Yeah.
Do you want me to be me, or what's up? It's just me you don't want. And girls, you know, it's so deep, bro. Girls cannot want you. Like, they know that, yo, like, these niggas stands no chance. But they'll never tell you that.
They will never or they also won't tell you they like you, because it's like, oh shit, they see you now with another girl, they're like, wild, so you actually date, and you're like, what do you mean you actually date? And then they're like, who are you dating? And then you're like, I'm dating this person. For how long? And then they're shook, and then they're like, wild.
Have you
So
ever,
you
have
actually
you ever
do-
had a girl with a boyfriend get jealous over things you do?
Yeah.
But I'm like, what
Like-
the fuck do you want from? Because I mean, I can't say dump your boyfriend for me.
Yeah.
Because when the next nigga comes, he's gonna say dump your boyfriend for me. Now you got a boyfriend. I'm chilling. I'm staying in my own lane. I'm doing my shit. And now you're like, oh, so that's your new hoe. Shit, nigga, that's my hoe, bro. Because you were cuffed, but what?
You know,
No,
like,
man.
the thing about girls, it's like they kind of like want everything, man. Like, you can't be
They
selfish.
wanna control shit. I don't
Yeah,
know
because
why.
like, I don't know, I came across this weird post and it made so much sense, because obviously it's like that. Apparently, like, what? Girls always have what? A true friend, I mean a best friend, a male best friend, true love, and a boyfriend. And I was like,
Yeah,
wild.
that's a fact, yeah.
And that's a fact, definitely, because I've been in all three, and it's like, you know, like, oh, she's gonna go hang out with the best friend. You're also gonna know, like, when I hang out with my female best friend, you know, like, it might just be like a friendly thing, or you know, it could be something else because of the history.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
it is like that.
it is like that, and I don't know, it's not something you can control, because now if you tell the person like, nah, I don't want you to hang out with like that nigga or that person, then you look like a toxic person, and you don't want to be a toxic person, you know. Don't want to come off as a person that's like controlling.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you know,
so now-
like also like what I want to put on the best friend thing, because I am a best friend. Yeah, I know how much power a best friend has, and I know how much power a male bestie has.
Ooh.
Because you see, I'm a best friend and a male bestie.
Best friend.
You understand? So I know how much power I have when it comes to decision making.
Yeah.
Now imagine when it comes, because the thing is, one thing a lot of people fail to really put out there is, when you like a girl, like when guys like a girl, we lose power. But like, she gains so much
Much
power
power,
because
yo.
she can say, I'm not into this shit, and you're gonna cut it, or you're gonna tone it down a bit because you don't want her to be out there.
Looking desperate or
Exactly.
like,
Nah, so like,
because you're not the only nigga.
yeah. So now imagine when she goes to a male bestie Because a male bestie is is a girl's inside male dictionary.
Yeah,
So it's
diary.
like, yeah, so it's
Like-
so it's like, yeah, so like this nigga did this and this and this. What do you think he means?
Yeah.
Now if your male bestie is as experienced as us, like I feel like we've been through shit, but like we know how to be the good guy, the bad guy. We know how to be the query. So
Yeah.
like how your nigga talks, man, we gonna read that shit. We're gonna know what's up. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Nah, this is what your nigga is saying. This is what your nigga wants. This is what you're. So if you really don't wanna do this, say this and this and this. I think it's gonna work because now the boyfriend, I like you, and like if you say bullshit that can manipulate me, you can, because right now you know how to manipulate me because you got an inside source.
No, but it's not even about like manipulating a person. It's just like, if I'm with someone, I'm just gonna trust you because like I should trust you.
Exactly.
Why should I? Why
You
should
might
I
be.
doubt? Why should I doubt? I shouldn't doubt. Yeah. So like, even with guys, it's like you won't really know when you're being cheated on because like you only probably find out on the 5th or 4th time, and then you're like wild, or you'll catch her and she won't know, and then that's when you start to detach yourself.
You were like, pause.
Yeah.
You got cheated on, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So like, when you found out you got cheated on, how did you find out?
Basically, wild. This is now another story time.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Woo! So basically, where should I start? Should I start from like just from the moment
Like when you found out and how you pieced everything.
Okay. Basically, I started talking to this girl for like a couple of months this year, right?
Yeah.
So like what? No, you're like feeling it, but you're like just like I said, you're just giving all the energy you're getting, right?
Word.
So like yeah, that kind of also got like serious. Away. Then my birthday came up, and then like yeah, we chilled. That was cool. Yeah, it's my birthday.
Yeah, bro.
Anyways, and then like from there it was cool, like just chill, talking hard, every day, what away. Then I don't know, it's like in that talking it's like you get to know the person, like how they act and what they do, like the daily routine. It's people have like kind of an OCD. It's not so deep, but like okay, around this time this person is gonna be up, or like
exactly, consistency, and like it's one of the things where it becomes a routine. Like,
and also like working on time, because you talk, because you're not always available, like you have a life, so now her best friend, now on that best friend story, her best friend came back from Nigeria or whatever. She told me this, apparently they also had a thing, and I was like, yeah, I was like wild, and it's like
it be those
I know it be those. That's already like I saw like red flag number 1. So I was like wild, because like I know, because also in that situation you already know
exactly
with the
yeah.
So I was like I already know what's coming for me, so like I should be chilled, but like I'm not even gonna be like toxic, because like my best friend's boyfriend literally fucking told me, sorry for cussing, man, I love to cuss, alright, okay. Yo, it's actually wild. That took so long. I'm a really bad cusser, but that's the first one. Anyways, so like the girl told me like we can't talk anymore because the boyfriend is like worried, and he should be worried because like it's the guys. You're the male best friend. You know her. You can talk to her how you want, and like there will be basically soulmates. I feel like male best friends to guys and girls that are best friends are just soulmates, no matter what. High key. Like you feel it. I'm pretty sure you do. But like anyways, so yeah, this guy comes back and then she tells me like, yeah, I'm gonna like chill with him this weekend, and I'm just telling you so you know that I am. I was like, wow, I wish she tells me. And this girl is like, it's wild, dog. It's like she would even like niggas would be in a DM or like texting. She'll send me like wild. Like no, I actually said, I said, because I was like wild, I'm like wild, okay. She's like, okay, she's putting point. But I was like, this is also kind of manipulation,
Yeah, like
that's how
that's like she gives you this much trust.
Yeah.
She can be like, every nigga that slides my girl's DM, she's gonna show me. But what happened? Because the thing is, here's the thing. She's gonna send you every nigga that she does not want. What about the
The
niggas she actually wants?
Because I'm also like okay. The thing is, I like reading books and how to read people and like also like psychology. So like I literally asked this girl, so like I asked, so how often does this happen? He's like a lot of times. He's like laughing like wild.
Exactly.
It sounds like so that was already red flag number 2. And then they go chill and then she comes back and then like I'm like, yo, can we chill this weekend? And she's like, nah. I want to chill with my friends, like they're leaving soon. I'm like, wild. Now when will I get to see it? It's like maybe next week. Now this was 420. Like now this is where I got found out. Like after like a month or 2 now. After a couple of red flags. But there's too many to name. But anyways, yeah, we're chilling. I met like at my best friend, Ayaka. And it's like we're chilling at the balcony. Like all our friends are there. My friend Nafi was sitting here. So like she's sitting across from me.
She told me about that.
Yeah.
Nafi told me about that.
So like so now she's like sitting across from me and like I don't know. It like this is when now I notice now she's looking for something. She asked to go through my phone. Now I'm like, why not those other times did you ask to go through my phone? Because now before that week even came, she was acting a bit weird, like on and on. So I was like, nah, something is weird. Like I would even ask her like, yo, so like there's once like I was just fatting post like obviously like if I'm not like online, it's not like you have to wait. Like she like she was online and then she just ghosted and then she texted me the next day and I was like, oh wow, you know that I come this time like from like school. Yeah. And then she was like, nah, like it's not that deep, like I just fell asleep like uncontrolled. I'm like, yo, are you sure you're not talking to anybody else? Because like if you wanted to, you would wait. Like the other times, I mean all those times you'd wait. Now it's getting weird now since your nigga is back. So I'm like, yeah, okay, it's getting a bit wild. So I'm like, now we need to talk. And then I'm literally, I got her alone. I was like, yo, are we cool? And she's like, nah, we're cool. Even through the phone, like, nah, we're cool. So I'm like, wild, alright. So we exchange phones now. I'm like, I'm not even going through a phone. So I'm like, wow, this is my chance now. Like, at least give me. She wanted to go through my gallery. I'm like, you just want to go. I was even like, I actually wanted to go through my phone because like I had explanations for everything. Because like, there's nothing.
You like, I know everything that's in the phone. Like,
so and then the thing is, she was even like, oh, and like this is the other. Like this is what I stated. She was like, I was like deleting like pictures, man, but they were my selfies. I was even like, nah, I'm deleting my pictures, like the one, those ones you take when you're alone. So I didn't want no one to see those. So I'm deleting messages like, you're probably deleting those nudes. I'm like, nah, I'm not deleting
nudes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna delete my like nudes or whatever. Even if you find them, then you find them because it's probably what you're looking for. You're looking for a reason. So give her my phone, and I think she like I can see like the reaction. So I'm like, wow, she probably found pictures from the group, the pack.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, it's fine. Ma'am, explain. Like, those nudes are not, like, no private. Like, I have all my shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, like, honestly, like, who the fuck sent me nudes? Like, I think the last time, oh wait, it was her. But anyways, anyways, like, now she sees the dudes, and then, like, I even explained to Nafi, I was like, oh, nah, those nudes are from the group, I can even show you. But then I was like, I didn't want to, like, enter the group also because, like, that text, you guys also talk about it. So I was like, I'm going to, like, open the gallery and show it. Then she also, like, didn't look interested. She just took the phone and went back and looked through my gallery more. So I'm going through the phone. I'm like, I'm not even going to go waste my time. When you're on WhatsApp... guys, man. Oh, no. I don't know, man. Like, I've been through, like, this shit, man. That's why, like, I was honestly prepared for this shit. Because I was like, nah, you can't play the game if you're not coming with new tricks. I was like, nah, G. So, like, all I did was I searched I love you, man, in the phone. I pop up. I'm like, oh, wait, this the boy. But then I'm checking, wild. Why am I only saved, like, okay, there's another nigga now. Husband. Who's husband? Now husband. Now I'm like, I was like, also like, she saw my reaction. She's like, wow, what did you see? Then she quickly ran. Then me, big swat, I like closed the tab thingy. Because I opened the thingy. the text of him because I was thinking like, man, I know is it another me or
Exactly.
what?
Who the
So
fuck
like,
is
what's
Hasbro?
this?
It's not you.
So,
What's up?
so now I'm reading this shit, this thing, and I'm like, wow, this is literally how I talk. I'm like, wow, who's this nigga? Because it's not a name. So I'm trying to look for a name, like, and then I come across where she's like,
wouldn't you mind me calling myself your girlfriend?
now I'm like, wild. And then that's the reaction she saw. Then she ran to me. I'm like, wow, let me quickly close this. Like, luckily the gallery tab was. I was like, let me see what we're looking at. I'm like, nah, nothing. I was looking at the gallery. Like, what do you, like, let me go through the phone. Like, nah, show what you're going through. This is like, press the recent tabs. I pressed and then it was just the gallery. So I was like, this is like, okay, do you still want to go through them? I'm like, no, it's fine. And then she's like, are you sure? I'm like, okay. Then I'm going through. I'm like, oh, wait. Then I'm seeing like literally that nigga, like the best one. But now I'm like, no, I'm not thinking much about it, but then I'm like, man, this picture, like, it's fine. Then I'm just scrolling, like, there's nothing. I give that phone. Now I'm like, yo, so I found out the truth. And then I kept going because it's 4:20 and I'm with friends. I don't want to be a buzzkill. So I'm like, I'll wear a young friend took his up, but she slept. Like, she couldn't, like, she didn't play it right, man. Like, I wish I could help her play it right or give her someone's number, the teacher, but like, yeah, she fucked up because like, I don't know how you have so much energy, but I understand because I guess now it's because like daytime, I must like really occupy, you know, work or like school, and then I'll come like at night. So I'm obviously like that. In those hours, she's probably talking to those niggas that I know. So I'm like, maybe can also like, you know, maybe will not fall too deep, but it was like deep that like, you know, for like us, but like, you know, you also have to, you know, protect yourself, you know, have your guard
like
up.
you guys like nah man.
Alright, so now we're chilling, and then like throughout the day we're like just chilling, you know, just chilling. Like time passes by. She goes to the room. She's like isolating herself, man. And like, oh yeah, and also like every time I'm with her phone's always face down, and my phone will always be up. And like, obviously you can
Red flag.
Dude, number one.
Like
no, brother. There's so many.
yeah, let's like
red
flag number 4.
But yeah, more. I just don't want to name all of them, but cause there's just too many. Anyways, I'm just chilling, you know. I'm just doing me. So I'm like, man, should I talk about this? Should I wild out? I'm like, man, I'm too chilled now. Maybe later I'll see how I feel about it. Oh yeah, but before that, when I checked that me and that nigga, I scrolled down because you know when you archive chats, it's like it's at the bottom. So I'm scrolling. She doesn't have so many like chats. So I'm scrolling and check the chat. Now I'm like, click archive. Then I open, then it's I think other niggas or maybe niggas she's down with. I don't know. So I'm like, wild. Okay, I do not need this shit no more. So me already in that moment, I
just
feel,
look for what you want to see.
Yeah.
Don't break your heart.
Yeah.
Like what you know, hey. Crazy,
Yeah,
man.
and the thing is like, nah, bruh, like I need it because like that, this shit was wasting a bit of time, you know. I had things to do. And then I finally got it too. So in that moment already detached myself. So I was like, phew, I'm cool. I'm out the green zone or red zone. And then she was like laying in my best friend's room, like looking, texting. I walk into her, texting the nigga again. I'm like, and she tried to hide it, but already so I'm like, bro, you're not so good. You're just, why are you sleeping?
She thought you did side nigga.
Like wild.
Like
but
you, if rule number 1 is like when you texting your side, bruh, when you're at home doing nothing, bruh, being in your zone. Now, if my main key is here or in the same room, that means that once she's next to me, that side can reply at any fucking time. Come on,
guys. That's why you don't even like use your phone when you're awake.
You don't reply. You skip.
Yeah, you
skip it, bro.
Hide, you know what? Like it
Hide
mustn't show.
notifications, good.
Like alright, so like yeah, it was chilled, and then I don't know. I brought it up, man. She was now checking. She was now feeling like, man, this nigga is like acting a bit weird. Cause like I'd been like also like the way she was acting, I was just like, oh, you don't text me, I also won't text you. Like honestly, that's me. Now she's like texting my friend, come on, yo, like when we're supposed to now link up. She's like, bruh, I think Jeff is like gonna leave me or something, like he's like we haven't been talking for like 2 days and that. So now I'm like, now I see that, and then she's like feeling like weird about it. Yo, that's very okay. Sorry guys, I got distracted. So what did she do? The girl like oh yeah, now before that she texts my best friend now, like telling her come on, she's feeling like she wants to have two. How can you have two niggas or more?
Why
Like
she
you,
said she wants to have two niggas?
nah, like like the way she, cause like she could have like cut the shit with me like long. Like I was really waiting. I was like, man, maybe like this
Like,
week.
okay, yeah, like bench.
And then like
I'm
and then like finally when I got my proof, I'm like, oh, now why didn't she like do it before? But she's just trying to keep. Because even when I told the story to someone else, they're like, that she just wanted both young niggas.
I feel like I just wanted to secure the other nigga, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like secure, okay, at least now my nigga, so I can bench
Bench
you now
you,
properly
and then-
without me being left single.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because
Smart, but
smart,
not
but
too much,
not.
no?
Yeah, but anyways, and then like we link up our way, and then we're just chilling. I'm like sitting next to my best friend. She's sitting. She became a male best friend. Me, I'm chilled, like chilled. Like I'm not even like doing anything much. Then we go to a mall and we come back. Then I'm like, where? Like, yo, like, let's cut this shit. Like, end it. We ended it. And I was like, you also want to talk about something. Is that what you want to talk about? And she's like, yeah. Then I'm like, where? Sharp. And then she was like. And then I'm like, you know when a person is lying. So I was like, no, I was just trying to like see like will she continue. So I was like, I said like, I knew you never really had like real feels. It's just like, but all that time I invested, like she's trying to like feel like this. I'm like none. And then nighttime comes now, like where everyone's gone. It's just me, her, and the best friend. Then I was about to leave, but before that she's like, why? And I'm like, what do you mean why? You know exactly why, but you don't want to talk about it. And then she's like, nah. Then I'm like, tell me why you wanted to not leave. Come on, because I like somebody else. And so yeah, that was the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I like somebody else.
Wait,
And
she likes or you like?
no, that I apparently like somebody else. No, she just decided. No,
I know
Yeah.
that they put the blame.
Yeah,
you
put the
know.
blame, make you look like a bad guy. And I'm like,
Exactly.
but I didn't even say anything good to you. But now you're just identifying my name like that. Like, yo. Oh, wait. And then we were talking, and then she's like, nah, but I found like that nigga has been saving me for who's that? And she's like, nah, that's just my gay friend, what. And then my best friend's like, you see, I told her. So now I'm like, she thought like.
She really used the oldest trick in the
Yeah.
gay bestie.
Yeah. No, but the funny thing is, no, she thought she was smart. I'm just looking at this person, go through all this effort, with the dumbest lie that already caught you in. And she's like, nah. Then she calls someone, like a gay guy, like I can literally hear like this is a gay guy.
Yeah.
And then I talk like, almost how I call you, and you call me wife. I'm like, wow. But that nigga wasn't even calling me a wife. You asked him to be your
girl.
gay.
Yeah, like
So they're like, you're just lying now. And then I'm like, nah, it's chill. Cool. And then I go home. Another week passes or two. Then my best sister was like, oh yeah, bruh. The guy's back with like her best friend. I'm like, yeah, bruh.
We're like her and her best friend, a couple.
No, yeah, they're a couple now. No.
What's that?
No. That was like her male best friend. Now the ex is the nigga who came back. The nigga she from like I think from Nigeria or whatever.
Yeah.
Now that's the nigga that's also now like they grew up together or whatever. They're close, whatever. So I was like, well, y'all have y'all bond. So I was like, yo, can't destroy that, but it's cool. But I guess like that was it, man. It was wild.